Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Ripper. Yeah, that hurts my throat. I'm not going to do that anymore. To Ripper, the playthrough walkthrough. Just a little addendum. I know we left it and I was in Soap's Smokehouse last time, but basically for the last probably, let's have a look, hour and 15 minutes, I've been going everywhere. I've been looking for everything. I've been going through other rooms. It's just a load of boring nonsense because I couldn't find the next thing to do. Nothing else is new. All the conversations are old. No one wants to talk to me. And then I found this. So I wanted to start right here. This book entry. It's got the little... There we go.
Notional modeling.
And there you go. So it's got the information. It says New York University, and that unlocked New York University. So with that, let's continue on with the show. You saw my little addendum at the beginning, so let's head to the university. Okay. Another windowless corridor. Professor Beck.
In my office tomorrow with your work completed, Mr. Wendell.
Mr. Wendell, yeah. Mr. Wendell.
Excuse me, Professor Beck. I'm a reporter for the Virtual Herald. You have a few minutes?
That's how many I have exactly, a few. What can I do for you?
A few, eh? And you're back on the phone again. I bet you if I stood here for an hour, you wouldn't have to move. A few minutes, my arse.
For a student of yours named Claire Burton.
The only student I ever encouraged to leave school. Why do you ask?
You advised a student to leave school?
Frankly, this place had nothing to offer her. It was my feeling that it could have even restricted her development. But I repeat, why do you ask?
Well, she's taking care of a friend of mine. And some of her colleagues think that her treatment is a bit unorthodox.
I have no doubt it is. She wouldn't look at things the way most surgeons do. What makes her so creative, so innovative?
She seems a bit weird about it.
Oh, she's quirky, all right. I certainly remember that about her. Some very unusual predilections indeed, but that's often a mark of genius. Unless Claire has changed drastically in the years since I've seen her, you have no need for concern.
Well, thanks.
Whatevs, I'll be the judge of that.
Named Joey Falconetti, a student of yours?
No, but I remember him well. He was an astonishing cyber surfer. But he was more interested in pretty assistance than in any genuine original thought.
Did he have a, affiliation with Claire Burton?
By affiliation, I assume you mean did she have an affair with him? I couldn't say. She may well have found his air of danger sexually appealing, and she was certainly aggressive intellectually. I'm sure she went after him to challenge his skills, see if she could prove herself superior.
They were married.
Who knows? The Web Runners may even have been her idea.
Web runners?
The what?
The Web Runners.
The
It was
what?
a gaming club of some sort. It was cutting edge. Claire and Falconetti were among the founding members. In fact, when she left school, Claire seemed to do little else. She virtually disappeared.
Does this club still exist? I mean, where can I find them?
Oh, they're like children with a secret clubhouse. All I know is that they post notice of their meetings on the bulletin board out in the hallway. They usually include the
Done.
information
Thanks.
for hiding
I'm
it
out.
amongst the flyers and announcements posted there.
Ooh, hide it
Something
amongst the
about
flyers.
arranging those flyers in the proper order, with a sentence,
Fucking.
revealing when
So
the
you
Web
get
Runners-
some fucking puzzles that are fuck retard hard that you couldn't possibly even fathom, and then the other ones you're like, rearrange the flyers and you will know where to go. Fuck's sake.
Policeman named Vince Magnotta.
It's fucking bollocks.
Claire used to mention him. Apparently he had quite a temper.
Temper? Not Vinny. Not Vinny M. A temper. Did she have a window? 1 second. Is that the first window I've seen? Fucking miserable outside if it is. Mr. Wendell, yeah. Mr. Window. Here, have $1. In fact, nah, brother man, here, have 2. Sorry.
So the location of the web runner's loft is hidden somewhere on this board.
Yeah, it is. Right, what we got? Dragnet Film Festival starring Jack Webb, Harry Morgan. Attention runners. GameCon 2040. Kega. Ask for Paco. Okay, so attention runners is bound to be the first one. Right, hang on, I'll move shit about here. Let's move that over there. Let's put that there. So attention runners. Attention runners. Attention runners. Don't miss it. Attention runners. Jack Webb. So, hang on a minute. So, Webb. Web runners. A former warehouse. The new address. So, former runners. A former warehouse. The new address at 14. Is there an actual address? Gramercy Street. Saturday. Maybe not. Maybe it's the new address at a former warehouse. On Gramercy Street. All this month. So it won't be Saturday, because it's already got all this month.
Got it.
Oh.
I hope the web runners don't mind a visitor.
Done. Sweet as. Okay. Bingo bango. Does that mean I can go straight there? I hope it does. Yeah, web runners. Motherfucker. What? Oh. I don't know any codes. What have I got? 20, 35, 20, 40. Okay. How many numbers is it? 9. I have not got any 9-digit numbers. Can I have a look on my pad? Perhaps there is information back in the university. There may be a code on the flyer. I need a 9-digit code. Fire extinguisher on the wall. Still need them in 2040, even though everything's made of metal. I can't even remember what the fucking order was now. Oh, it's still there. Thank fuck for that. Right, 9-digit. Here we go. 2. No, it's 10. $30. We got 6306004. That's only 7. 50. 550. 201, 2041, 14, that's only 6. Here we go. No, that's 10 as well. 42. 204086. They've all got numbers. Hang on a minute. 45014. Shh. Phone. I've lost my train of thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha! Let's write that down then. So 4, 5, 0, 1, 4, 4, 2, 8, 6. Thank you very much. Let's try that. Hey, web runners, let me in with your sexy password there. I got the 9 digits, I think. Ha 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 ha. Why am I putting on weird voices? Who knows? 4, 5, 0, 1, 4, 4, 2, 8, 6. Yeah! What the Jiminy? Windows! Windows everywhere! Finally! Okay, this girl looks spaced out. This place reminds me of... this room just, like, reminds me of the old game Nightmare. Did you used to watch that when you were kids? Nightmare, spelled K-N-I-T. It wasn't spelled K-N-I-T. G-H-T-M-A. That, like night as in shining night and mare as in nightmare. Scared. Could certainly murder someone real easy if they were logged into these sorts of things. She's a psycho.
Hey, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I imagine that's pretty dangerous.
Where's the 7th Cavalry? Are you mad? You almost gave me a stroke. I was doing the Custer Sim, and I was the only Korean Indian, and I had Goldilocks by the throat.
This won't take too long, honey. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Make an appointment with my secretary.
I'm gonna tell you what I've been going through lately. Hop along. I've been playing tag with a serial killer and ruining my shine by walking through his victims' guts. My girlfriend's in a coma, and the next time the Ripper kills, it could possibly be yours truly. So fuck your cartoons!
Okay.
Alright, nutcase.
Now, let's talk.
Sure, I'm not the Ripper Killer.
Named Claire Burton. Used to be a runner. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her. I mean, I don't know her. I know who she is or who she was. She was one of the first, proto-runner. We care about our history, man. You've got to know where you've been to know where you're going.
Wow. Interesting. So, what do you know about her?
I just know who she is. Seen her pictures hanging on the walls in here. You can see them yourself.
I will do that. There's always going to be something interesting when the person tells.
A guy named Falconetti.
Every runner's heard of the Falcon. He's a legend on heels. Before he was a runner, he fracked with a gang called Era 33.
Falconetti was a 33. Was he part of this TRW thing?
Story is he masterminded it. Core override. Took out the credit record of every adult on the East Coast. Cops never got him. They say he's still out there, waiting to strike again.
I bet.
Sounds familiar. You'd have to grep the runner's archive well to see if that guy means anything.
The runner's archive.
Never actually been there myself. It's for senior runners only. I know the address. It's at Anachrony Station. You're on your own with the ice, though. It's a bitch.
More ice.
Thanks.
I fucking hate bullshit ice. Where's these photos? Nope. She definitely nodded towards her left shoulder. Ah, random. Anachrony Station. Wow, nice pics. So they definitely all know each other. Well, we know that anyway, don't we? So I need to get onto a computer. And the best place to do that is there.
Operating system. Cyberspace.
Where can we go? It's going to be that spider one, isn't it? Spider, web runners. It's not even let me go in the archive now.
Web Runners Archive.
Right, so I'm thinking this will be Anachrony Station. Possibly with a space. Oops, shit. Ah, maybe not then. What other information have I gleaned? What have I got written down on my shit? Well, let me just have a... Right, yeah, so I spelled it wrong. Good one. Ugh, sliding puzzles. I love sliding puzzles. I'm good at these. I could talk now, but I imagine I'm going to speed this right up. There's there are for the web. So we need to go bow, 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 bow. We had some sliding puzzles like this at my wedding for the kids, and my brother ended up taking all the pieces out of his one. Well, not his one, my nephew's one, that he had accosted because he wanted to fucking play with it. It's just so that he could solve it. Kind of wishing I could do that with this right now. Fuck me, that took forever. But fortunately for you, you were watching it in fast forward. I have no doubt I'm going to be fucking skipping the shit out of that. 100%. It'd be quite good to watch that in at least times 16, I imagine. Good afro. Massive fucking mutton chops. Sim Noah.
Reputed to be the web runner's programmer extraordinaire, expert in low-level supercomputer programming, author of several controversial underground games that continue to draw a large cult following. Following a personal religious conversion, Estevez became a senior programmer for Revelation Incorporated, where he is designing and writing a new line of religious interactive adventures. Joey Falconet, also known as Falcon Eddie, 8-year member, founding father, an angel, an ace-cracker, a master of cyberspace. Handle, Beaverbrook, games author, Collateral Damage 2020, Humvee, Logic Bomb, and Dwarf Toss. Left runners 15 years ago when convicted of murder in the first degree. Conviction was overturned 2 years later when it was discovered that a police officer had falsified evidence leading to the conviction. The police officer suspected but never convicted of mishandling the evidence was Vincent Magnotta, a former web runner. Stephanie Jordan, 5-year member, Decker of modest ability, no significant strengths or specialties. Handle, Victoria, games author, trophy wife, and Streptococcus.
Most notable for the company she kept, Jordan engaged in lengthy multiplayer gaming sessions with Falconetti, Magnotta, and Burton, played no role in the deadly events that tore the formidable trio apart, left the runners due to unknown circumstances. Vincent Magnotta, 8-year member,
Nice hair.
Angel, Ace Cracker, a master of cyberspace whose talents were exceeded only by Joey Falconetti. Handle, Sir Duke, Games Author, Designer Jeans, Hebrew Vice, Copadelphia, and Pistol Party. Betrayed runners' credo that information shall be free by joining the data fascists at the Soho precinct of the United Police Forces. Explosive romantic triangle with members Claire Burton and Joey Falconetti culminated with Magnotta's implicating Falconetti in a murder and the three of them leaving the web runners.
Who keeps all this data?
Sam Medler, 4-year member, a decker of above-average ability. Strengths included interface design and applied gaming theory. Handle, Balfour, Games Author, Wolfinator, Whorebusters, and President Satan. Medler's game Wolfinator was
President Satan?
known for his strong game design skills. Medler followed up his smash hit with the highly controversial President Satan. Suddenly a target for an angry public and a hungry international media, Medler left the web runners and retired from the gaming community. Years later, he opened a successful dry cleaning business in the Bowery.
From web running to...
Renee Stein, 2-year member.
Oh, Renee Stein.
Development, plot tree branching, and artificial personality construction.
So the latest victim,
Games author, the heat of hate system.
and her handle was Salisbury
Talented writer, designer, and game
for the
scenario
web
builder.
runners.
Left the web runners to pursue a career as a hypertext novelist. She authored 3 acclaimed interactive novels before taking a position at Knopf as a senior editor.
Very interesting.
Claire Lynn Burton, 5-year member.
I've
Gifted
done this.
cyberspace.
Let's get out of here. Where's my power button? Hello. How do I fucking exit this son of a bitch place? There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Virtual Herald.
Yeah, I don't care. A lot of wells I haven't been at yet. A lot of wells.
Exit cyberspace.
Alright. So. Let's go and talk to Ben while I'm here. See if he knows anything about all this shit. He's moved from his little seat. So that bodes well. It's usually when they're still sitting in the same position, you know that he's a fucking lost... Oh no, he is still sitting on the edge of the thing. Looked like he was standing behind his desk as I walked past the window.
You don't look so good, Quinlan. Don't go tearing yourself up over Catherine. She's in good hands.
I guess we're out of here then. Let's go to the gymnasium. Oh, let's not go anywhere.
Mr. Quinlan, this is Stephanie Jordan. I was a member of the Web Runners with Claire, Eddie, and Magnotta. Professor Beck emailed me, told me you were asking questions about the Ripper.
You know something about it?
I'm in terrible danger. Meet me at the Web Runners loft. Hurry.
Really?
There's something in cyberspace I want to show you. If I can find it, it will change everything you know about the Ripper. Hurry.
Okay, hurry it is.
Bad weather had closed the skyways, forcing me to fight the street-level gridlock.
Oh dear.
Took me over 2 hours to get there. By the time I arrived at the Web Runners loft, I was too late. The Ripper had struck again, Jordan was dead, and Magnotta had her body removed.
Of course he did.
The body. God, it was terrible, man. I was all decked in, and I was doing the OK Corral, and I was shooting the hell out of the Clantons, and
my goggles off. And she was just there, dude. She was just all cut up, with her eyes open and looking at me. And fuck, I didn't do this shit, man. I didn't even see anybody leaving.
Alright, bad actor. Calm down. Why are you in a leotard?
I think you take it easy, cowboy. Take it easy. Nobody suspects you of anything. It's all gonna be over, Chris.
I don't know about that. Seems shoot.
Great, Quillen.
What do you want?
I never thought I'd see you miss a story.
Why'd you remove the body from the scene, Magnata?
You know, I'm getting tired of answering to you. I'm in charge of this investigation.
The public has the right to know what happened in there.
Not if I don't think so. Maybe I'll leak some information I just found. Interesting stuff. It seems like you were the last person Jordan contacted before she died. Powell, not Jordan. Could really make you wonder.
I didn't do it.
It was so gross what he did to her. So gross.
Can we go anywhere? If one of these photos is missing, I'm going to be suspicious. Oh man, it's the one with the three of them. It's all missing and shit. It's Pinky and Perky. You know, want to talk to me? Okay. I'm out of here then. Right, where was I going? Gym, wasn't I? Gymnasium. Gymnasium! Alright, crazy head. You got a big head, lady. You got a big fucking head. Dun, 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 dun.
15 years ago when I was a kid.
So that's all it was, kid stuff.
Actually, it was exciting. I learned more about cyberspace there than I did in school. But basically, it was all about games. And I grew up.
Fuck you, you miserable old bitch. Games are cool.
Eddie, we're friends with Magnata.
Friends is pushing it.
Look,
I can't believe she's been at the gym the whole time. She must be sweaty as fuck. Dirty Roman.
What makes you think we're hiding anything?
You're hiding photos of the three of you.
In a murder case, all just happened to hang out together 15 years ago?
With the person who got murdered.
Stranger things have happened.
Right. The Ripper is killed again.
That's a line I've heard often enough.
Stephanie Jordan. Maybe you know her.
Stephanie Jordan. Haven't seen her for 15 years. Jesus. Same as the others?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was convincing as fuck.
Magnata breaking up your wedding.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Charming guy like him.
Hard to believe he has a heart. But I think it still beats for you.
When I married Joey, I learned how crazy Vince Magnata is. He became obsessed with me and Joey. That obsession nearly ruined our lives.
Need to see if I can see the body as well.
Kill us all.
I think I'll talk to these three first. And then the body. Right, she's done. Who's next on the list? Falcon Eddie. Coming for ya, Falcon. Twig, pleasure as always. You spaced out lunatic. Falco. Warriors. Clink, clink, clink.
That you, Magnata, and Burton were all in the Web Runners together.
Those were the days. Christ, did we have fun.
He's the only person who hasn't actually lied so far.
Magnata was the brooding bohemian.
He's a psycho,
Burton was the straight-laced schoolgirl surfing the edge. Too bad it all went down the shitter.
but certainly hasn't got fucking messages about how to deal with people.
Struck again.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got her, huh? Who'd he whack?
A woman. Stephanie Jordan.
Big mess, like the others?
Doesn't that name ring a bell?
Never heard of her. More importantly...
Well, she was a member of the Web Runners back when you were hanging with them.
Ah, yes, I remember, yeah. Kind of quiet.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Not into my idea of fun.
Sorry you so broke up about it.
What does he care? He don't give a fuck. I like Falconetti. I hope you didn't do it. Police station. Now you and your discs. Brandon. See Magnotta.
Jordan murder. I'll tell you, it set Magnotta off. He went crazy when he got back from the murder scene. He was interrogating some pillhead about narcotics rap. He broke his nose real bad. I don't know what got into this guy. It's like he knew this Jordan woman.
I'm pretty sure he did.
You're saying he's involved?
Let's just put it this way. Magnotta is definitely mixing business and pleasure with this case.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You lunatic. Where's Magnotta? In his office? He did say investigate. No, I'll check his office first. He said interrogating, but office is the first one on the spinny spin. God, the music in the fucking police station is annoying. It's like someone's banging on a fucking glockenspiel. Glockenspiel, yeah. No idea why I said it like that. There he is, reading a book. Right, dim low.
Find the murder weapon yet?
I will guess that it's a knife.
Farley says that hasn't been established. Says you don't know what the murder weapon is.
That fat fuck has a lot of crazy theories. It's not rocket science. These people were butchered. You can't slice bacon with a baseball bat.
There you go. Facts to live by.
Is she about Burton?
Like what?
Like the fact that she's dragging her feet on treating Catherine.
Now you're a cyber surgeon, huh?
Why aren't you investigating her?
What makes you so sure I'm not?
Ooh.
Falconetti and Burton were married?
Yeah, so?
So why didn't you tell me?
It's not relevant to the case.
Well, the fuck it's not. One of those could be the Ripper.
Look, I'm not an idiot. I read your partner's notes. As far as you pinheads are concerned, I'm a suspect.
And Copper, Chopper, Officer is Ripper. Ooh, it has a nice ring to it, Magnotta.
Yeah, kind of like Pinhead. Reporter has shit for brains.
The Web Runners.
What are you talking about?
Your past. Your involvement with the Web Runners. The fact that you're an ace decker. The fact that you've known Burton and Falconetti for years. I mean, you're all connected. I'm supposed to think there's nothing to this?
If you're making an accusation, swear out a complaint.
Why? So you can lift some more evidence?
You're walking on thin ice, Quinn. If it cracks, ain't nobody gonna hear you scream when you go under.
Your affair with Burton.
He is really into that book.
Tell you anything. Let's just say what I give you are pennies from heaven.
Oh, so you were playing God when you tried to break up Burton's marriage to Falconetti. The plot thickens, Magnotta.
You just crossed the line. Ask your buddy Falconetti what it's like to be my enemy. A pissed off cop can screw your life up in so many ways.
Yeah, you are acting like a bit of a bellend. I mean, he may well have done it, but... Right, let's go to the Tribeca. I want to have a look at this body. Providing it's there, of course. To the morgue, please. Down. Basement level, homeware, sports and recreation, and mountain bikes. I guess mountain bikes would probably come under sport and recreation if you had a department store that did that sort of thing. Jesus, with the kicking open the doors. You mental patient. I think we're closing in on another episode because I've been going for quite a while on this one. And I don't know how quickly I'm going to... The fast forward of that massive puzzle scene is going to lop off. Where's the body, motherfucker?
Stephanie Jordan's body.
I don't know that name.
You are a penis.
She was the Ripper's latest victim. They must have brought her body here.
That's true, but I don't know anything about a Stephanie Jordan. I'm sure there's information pertaining to her on that computer, but it hasn't worked since I arrived. Steve Farley probably tampered with it before he left. As you can see, I've removed the access panel. Some of the circuits were burned out.
Oh, Christ.
I called for a technician, but it's impossible to get anything done in this place. If you can help me get the computer running, I'll see if I can help you. But that's as far as my involvement goes. I can't afford to lose this job.
Listen, you're wearing pink, Cupcake. Let's have a look at this shit. Oh, fuck me. This is the one with a big old explanation, bollocks. Yep. Here we go. 4 circuits, 4 chips with each circuit containing 1, 6, 1, 9 and 1, 12 and 1, 16 pin chip. Okay, I'm going to call that the episode. Join me next time on Ripper when we'll start by faffing with a circuit board. Oh, the height of excitement. Yeah, join me next week. We'll start from here, and it might even be a little fast forwarded job. Who knows? I might say interesting and hilarious stuff, but it's circuitry, man. How fucking funny can I be about that shit? Bye.